Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be a real good topic also. We've been having a lot of good topics. So guys, have you ever heard of linear algebra? Linear algebra. Linear algebra. Okay, I need to stop. Well, I wanted to teach you it so bad for some reason. I'm gonna teach you how to turn equation with a lot of x, y, z's, h's, and all that into a simple matrix equation. Matrices, they're just rows and brackets like this. This is an example of a matrices. That's just a matrix. And to multiply a matrix by a vector, you do this. So first let me set it out. 4, 3, 6, 2 by this vector x, y. And if we multiply, we get 4x plus 3x plus, wait, no, not 4x plus 3x. I mean 4x plus 3y. Then plus 6x plus 6 plus 2y. That's basically how you multiply a matrix. I'm going to do a cleaner example. Let's multiply this matrix. 4 comma negative 1. 4 comma negative 1 comma 5 comma 6. And let's multiply against the vector x, y again. So this just equals 4x because we're multiplying the first. 4x, we're multiplying the first. We multiply the outers right here. FOIL. First, outer, inner, last. That's a technique I use for multiplying things like that. So we multiply the first 4 and x, or 4x, and then the outer 1 and y, which is just y, or negative 1 y, so minus y, plus the inners, which is just 5 and x plus 5x, and then finally plus 6y. So that's how you multiply a matrix. Holy mess. Anyway, what I was going to show you is, if you ever see equation like this, 4x squared plus 7h minus 9y cubed plus 4z, and you think there's no way to simplify it? There actually is. So someone named Leonard Euler created this. So forget about all the letters, forget about the whole alphabet, forget about everything. Just focus on the numbers. So what I mean by this is 4x squared, we could put it as 4 comma 7h, or just 7 comma 9 negative 9 comma 4. Let's put this in order. And then remember, we multiply by the vector x, y. And this could be simplified into 4x plus 7y plus, actually minus 9x, because negative 9, and then plus 4y. So that's the simplified equation. Hope you guys understand. Let's do some more examples. Wait 1 second. So that's called multivariable equations. One with x, y, z, h, n, a, b, and all that. Let's do one like, let's actually do 5 this time. I always choose 4x. 5x squared. 5x squared minus 6y cubed plus z plus 4z minus h. We could simplify this. Remember, don't worry on the letters, just worry on the numbers. So that's 5, then negative 6. 1 second, let me get my marker back. Negative 6. Remember, and then 4. And then, so you might be confused. There's no number in front of the h. But there's actually an imaginary 1. Because, remember, 1 times anything is just itself. So let's put a 1 here. Alright. Now remember, let's multiply by x, y. Now, we could simplify this too. 5x, because we're multiplying the first. Remember the FOIL formula? First, we multiply the first 5x minus 6y, or the outers, plus 4x, what are the inners? Which is the inners? And then finally, plus y, because 1y is just y. So that's the simplified equation. And to simplify even further, let's actually rewrite it as 5x minus 6y plus 4x minus y. We could actually simplify this further if you want. 6y minus 4x plus y. So we could first subtract 4x on both sides, and they cancel out, which gives us x minus 6y plus y, or just 5y, because negative 6y plus y is just 5y, minus 5y. That's the simplified equation. Now let's go through one more example. Let's say we have 3x cubed minus 5h plus 9z minus 8y. Remember the rule. So first we have a 3, then negative 5, then 9, then 8. And we always have to multiply by the vector x, y. And this equals, so remember FOIL, we multiply the first, or 3x minus 5y plus 9x plus 8y. That's the simplified equation, guys. And guys, I promise, one more equation. I keep saying this, just I like this so much. It's very useful in real life, actually. Let's do 9z plus 4h squared minus 5x plus, I'm thinking 4y. So let's put this in a matrix. So we have 9, comma 4, negative 5, comma 4. Now, remember, we always have to multiply by the vector xy. And all of this just equals 9x plus 4y minus 5x plus 4y again. So guys, since there's 4y on both sides, why not just cancel it out because it's useless? And the simplified equation is just 9x minus 5x minus 5x. And as we know, 9x minus 5x is just 4x. So the simplified equation is just 4x. Isn't that so easy? And alright guys, I can't wait to show you more. First, let's end the video now. I'm gonna post a new video soon. I hope I see you guys later. Bye guys. Bye. Bye.